Hi guys, Kristian here. In today's video, we're going to do a quick overview of our latest property sale in San Diego, California. If you'd like to see the complete video of how we took this home from the preparation phase all the way through closing, it's about an hour and a half of video, and you can click on the link down below in the description. As with selling any piece of real estate, there is a process to be followed. And in this case, after doing real estate sales for over 25 years, I can tell you that our 34-step process is extremely thorough, and we go from A to Z in order to make sure that we maximize the property value and sell the home for the highest possible price. It all starts with preparation, and in this case, we want to get a comparative market analysis of the property to know exactly what other properties are selling for in the neighborhood. We move right into the home inspection, pest inspection, roof foundation inspections, making sure that everything about the property is in good shape. We don't want to have any surprises come up halfway through the property sale and not know about them. We focus a lot on curb appeal, making sure the landscaping's taken care of, the paint, the front door, everything about what a home buyer would want needs to be indicated in the photos and the marketing to make sure that the most home buyers possible like the property and want to get more information. When it comes to the interior, making sure that it's decluttered, depersonalized, extremely clean, and staged is a huge portion of the sale. And when we're preparing a property, we want to make sure that those items are really adhered to so that we get the most people possible interested in the property. If any items come back in our inspections, either from the home inspection or the roof, pest, or foundation inspection, we want to make sure that they get repaired. Also, any improvements that need to be taken care of, if that's a new faucet, a new sink, countertops, flooring, we take care of those prior to the home going on the market because we want to make sure that the home sells for the highest price possible. Having a complete overview of community and neighborhood activities, parks, recreation, shopping, dining, school information is all a part of getting your home ready for sale. And that part of the preparation really yields dividends when it comes to making home buyers aware of what's available and what other homes aren't advertising. So again, we're setting homes way above and beyond what other people in the neighborhood are looking at and creating much more demand. That way you're getting more offers and thus a much higher price. As we dive into marketing, you want people to know exactly where the home is situated. Give them Google Earth overviews or drone photos and video of the property and the surrounding community and neighborhood. You want professional photos completed by a photographer that knows how to take angles and lighting into account. HD videography and lifestyle videos are a huge portion of why people want to buy that home. You want to give them every opportunity to feel like they want that home. They want to live in that area. 3D virtual tours and floor plans are a fantastic way to highlight what a home has and the desirability of the floor plan. Giving them an overview of how they're going to be living in the home is again going to create that demand and multiple offers. Making sure that a home is listed in the multiple listing service, that's where all the syndication happens. So your home's going to show up in Zillow, Realtor.com, Redfin, and every other major real estate portal that home buyers are looking at. You want to make sure that that multiple listing service information is as complete as possible. A good listing will take about 2 hours for a real estate broker to input, and you want to make sure that everything's highlighted so that when somebody's searching for a particular home and yours has that item, it shows up in their search criteria. One aspect of marketing that not many other home sellers take advantage of is short-term rental listings. You want to make sure that your home's available or shows up on portals like Airbnb, VRBO, TripAdvisor. It's very easy to input a listing into those portals and also to give your home just that much more exposure when a home seller or a potential person is looking for a property in that area. Exposing your home to everyone in the world is something that not many agents take advantage of. And we always want to make sure that the 200 plus million people looking for homes, every place possible, can see your home and know that it's for sale. Social media marketing is another great way to let your friends, family, and all kinds of other people see that your home's available. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn. You want to make sure that your home is being seen by everyone who's looking, including those billions of people on social media. After your home's been marketed, we step right into the negotiation phase. That's when offers have come in on your property. Hopefully we have 2, 3, 10 offers to negotiate. And at that point is when you're going to want to have the most experience possible to be able to get those offers into the highest and best phase. So you may have offers that are all within $10,000 of each other. And how do you get them to come up in price, in terms, so that you walk away from the sale with the most money in your pocket? You want to have a negotiation platform where everybody submits their offers into one place. You don't want people not knowing how to submit an offer or submitting an offer that never gets seen. So having a portal like OfferBot where everyone can submit an offer, you can respond to them all in the same place, is extremely helpful. Buyers, sellers, agents, lenders can all come together, upload all their documents, and everyone can see everything in one cloud location. Negotiating also comes to the counteroffer process. And how do you structure a counteroffer in such a way that's going to add credibility to every offer that's come in? You don't want to have an offer that comes in that is not able to close. So when you submit multiple counteroffers to all parties involved, you want them competing against each other so that ultimately at the end of the day, one of them is going to rise to the top with the highest and best price possible. So you've sorted through the offers, chosen the highest and best one possible, and then it's time to get into escrow. You accept their offer, the buyer deposits their deposit into the escrow company, and at that point is when the paperwork starts. Escrow creates their closing statement, and title provides a preliminary title report. Escrow goes through any of the issues that may happen or may need to be cleared up prior to the closing, and then the buyer, seller, and agents can all work together to make sure that everything happens as expediently as possible. Sometimes there can be issues that come up, especially with appraisals. In this case, we had an offer that was $52,000 above appraised value, which causes a lot of headaches and hassles because the buyers feel like they're overpaying for a property, first off, and the lender only lends to that appraised value. So although we've done our job extremely well, we've received the highest offer possible, and now we're looking at closing, we still need to smooth over some of those bumps in the road that come up during the closing process. So how do we get the property closed even though we have an offer that's way above appraised value? We again need to go back and sell that property to those buyers. Let them know that we do have multiple offers, that they're going to need to come out of pocket with those extra funds, and that once they do, they'll be able to close on the property. In this case, we took into account all of the buyer's needs and desires, and we also too let them know that we had multiple offers that we're looking to close even if they weren't. So we did get the buyers to come up over the appraised value, pay the difference, and ultimately this property sold for way above what Zillow, Redfin, and Realtor.com said it was worth, and way above even what the bank thought it was worth. And that's what our job is to do, to maximize the property value when it comes to selling homes. So, did you enjoy the home sale process? If there are any comments or questions that you have, feel free to leave them down below. And in the interim, make sure to smash that like button. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for future videos that may benefit you. If you've got any questions about real estate or would like to schedule a quick 15-minute video chat, feel free to go to my website, kristianpeter.com, where you can get all of your questions answered.